And I wanted to ask you a question before we start wrapping up here. When you go from, or when anyone goes from a space of keeping their distance, keeping things very compartmentalized, to being a leader that is much more open, much more full of, I was going to say full of themselves, uh, much more
I
full.
mean, I couldn't deny that I've been accused of that on occasion. I won't comment on whether it's accurate.
Totally. Someone who's much more open and honest and just full of openness of who they are, and they're looking at from their team. What do you think is the impact that has on the team members? Like, what do you see?
So the first thing that I think about is the willingness to be wrong. We have a really strong agile practice, capital A agile. For those of you who don't know, you can do an online search for Agile Manifesto. You'll get more than you want to know. So we are capital A agile. And one of the things about that software development methodology is if we are going the wrong direction, we change course and get back on track as soon as we realize it. And there are very specific practices designed to help us recognize when we're off track so we can get back on track. And the necessary condition for any of that to work is the willingness and the permission from those around us to say when we're wrong. So I have to model that as a leader in two ways. I have to admit when I'm wrong, and I have to make sure that I respond in a way that's okay when someone tells me that they were wrong.